playing Kathy Rain to Soothsayer.
Huh. That would be quite a short-lived target practice. Morning, E.
Hey, sleep well?
Nope, but that's par for the course. You know that.
Yeah, I suppose I do. So what's on the agenda for today?
Tabitha Caldwell, first of all. She knows more than she's letting on, or she wouldn't be in the contacts of that cell phone.
Right. Just don't underestimate her. She could be dangerous. And then there's Engstrom's, right?
Yeah. Somebody called Faith Cyrene from that place and made her throw a tantrum all up in Eric's face.
Yup, that was an odd one. Anyway, if you need some help, remember I'm only a phone call away. Plenty of minutes left on that cell phone, so you can reach me from almost anywhere.
Ah, that's convenient. Pocket phones, huh? What's next? Robot cats? Oh, I would never. You're the best girl.
You two are just adorable.
Oh, quiet you. What's E gonna entertain herself with then?
Victor Kopernik, I think.
Yeah, sure that guy's a fucking hoot.
Oh, you know what I mean, silly. Research. And maybe I can dig up what he tried to hide with that name change.
Not a bad plan. Let's get to it and touch base tonight.
Okie dokie.
Unlocked and ready. I could make a call with this, but I don't see a point when there's a working landline nearby. I don't think that would accomplish much. Looking for something to pounce on? Oh, I bet. Closed on a regular workday, huh? Let's pick this door open. Hello? Tabitha? Those look dusty and smudged compared to the obsidian ones. Guess the latter are more popular. I've already got a genuine mirror. There's no need to mess around with those anymore. Always liked the look of those. I hear maintenance is a bitch, though. Wouldn't be a proper flower shop without some handmade floral arrangements for sale. I was gonna tell a joke about those, but I'm afraid it wouldn't hold water. A varied bunch of potted plants. A landline and a shop. No surprises there. That's the little bonsai that Tabitha was working on before. Strange, leaving it in the middle of the counter like that. Seems to be a cash-only business. Decorative bottles. Indian style, I think? Is that actual wallpaper in a frame? Sure looks like it. I wish that made a difference for me, but nope, still broke. Oh, fuck. Somebody's seen too many Frankenstein movies. It's a bottle of ipecac syrup. If ingested, this will quickly induce vomiting. Should be useful enough to take, despite the circumstances. An assortment of chemicals. I don't see anything that I need. Miscellaneous notes related to the store. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing but office supplies. Looks like Tabitha's address book. Might contain some clues. It's the mirror. The Soothsayer was here. Oh, damn. These are red scythe flowers. She's been growing them. Something tells me I just found the key ingredient of pyre. The question is, was Tabitha an unwitting participant or a full-on co-conspirator? Looks like an area for wrapping gifts. I don't need to mess with that. God, I'm sorry, Tabitha. I'm so sorry. I think I found everything in here. I gotta get the hell out of this place before someone sees me. I'll wipe everything I touched and then call the cops from a payphone.
That poor lady. It seems everyone who has something to do with Faith Cyrene ends up dead.
Yes. I wish I'd pushed Tabitha harder the first time we met. Maybe she'd still be alive.
It's not your fault, Kathy. At least you found some clues in there.
Yeah, I'll follow up on those now and see what I can find.
All right, I'll stick with the research. Be careful. And call me if you need me.
I will. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure, what's up?
Any thoughts on the first victim, Rose Taylor?
Everything points to Victor Kopernik being the Engstrom patient she had an affair with, right?
It's all circumstantial, but yeah. I find it hard to believe they're not the same person.
He probably had a hand in her death then.
All right, that's all.
Okie dokie.
Looks like that thing has been disabled. Get out of here, poster. I don't need more encouragement to run for the exit. It's locked. Besides, I have no business back there. We care. Yeah, right. You care about our wallets, maybe. Oscar's means to stay hydrated. Police tape? What the heck? Hey, what's going on? There's police tape.
Oh, shit. Nobody call you yet?
Nope. Should they have?
Well, I hate to tell you this, but your mother, she was in a group that escaped last night.
What the hell? How?
Outside help. I don't have all the details, but it was organized. They disabled the cameras and everything. Our tech guys still can't get them online.
Christ! Do you know anything about the people who broke in?
No, it wasn't my shift. I just heard this morning. The cops are all over that wing now.
But why, Mom? This doesn't make any sense. Can I look at her file?
I'd get it right now, but you know the rules. You need a court order for that kind of thing.
For fuck's sake, Oscar, you idiots let my mom escape and I can't even see her file?
Look, it's not up to me, but we'll call you when we have an update.
You better. I don't have time to take this through the courts. I need to get her file. The papers should be somewhere in Oscar's room. Maybe I can get rid of him somehow? Not a bad idea, but I should see what I can accomplish on my own here first.
Hey, that's employees only.
Geez, okay, take it easy. Well, that didn't work. Maybe Eileen can help.
Rain Investigations, Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, how are things going out there?
Well, not great, and I could use your help. I'm at Ingstrom's.
Say no more, I'll be there in a jiff.
Great. Thanks, E. Good, you made it.
Hey, what's going on? What's with the police cars outside?
A fucking breakout, apparently.
Whoa, seriously?
Seriously, several people escaped, including Mom.
Gee, that can't be a coincidence, can it?
I doubt it. If we can get access to the patient files, maybe we can find some clues.
Sounds like a plan. How can I help?
I was told that the intruders disabled the security cameras.
Huh. It sounds like they were sophisticated.
White. This whole operation of theirs must have been carefully planned.
Well, at least the lack of security might make it easier for us to snoop around.
I guess so. Some silver lining to this whole mess. I don't want to ask her about that. Can you distract that guy behind the desk?
Distract him? How?
I don't know. Make something up. Act dumb. I mean, be yourself.
Ha ha. I guess you'd know all about that. Hi there. Eileen Summers. I'm with the Gazette. Can I ask you some questions?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
And you said they disabled the cameras? Like that one on the ceiling?
Yeah, exactly. Our computer nerd boss here on site. Don't print that. Our head of IT, that is, he's still working on it.
Perfect. That's all the questions I had. Thanks, Oscar.
Anytime. So, when will this print? I gotta tell my mom. Le va encantar.
Very soon. Gotta go. Bye.
Any minute now.
Ay Dios. That lunchbox must have gotten bad. Clear the way! I'm about to hurl!
That should keep him out of commission for a while.
Poor Oscar. He'll be okay, right?
He'll be fine. Those are legit meds. Keep watch for me, all right?
Okay.
Looks like this is supposed to display surveillance feeds, but there's nothing but static right now. Probably just some spare work clothes in there. Various work-related notes, nothing out of the ordinary. Couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Cooler. All right, where do we have Sharon Evans in here? Great, that's Mom's file sorted. Let's see if I can find Copernic's too. Perfect, got that too. Hey, I got what I needed.
Nice. Meet at your office later?
Yep. See you tonight. Hello again, I'm back.
Hey there! What can I do for you today?
So I've learned that Ranger Cooper's name used to be Victor Copernic.
Oh, that's interesting, I guess.
Does the name Andrea Hall mean anything to you?
Nope, sorry.
Do you know anything about the patient breakout at the Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Yeah, I heard about that on the radio. Gosh, I hope they catch those people before someone gets hurt.
Do you know what this map depicts?
No idea, sorry.
I don't want to ask her about that. I shouldn't show that to the Rangers. They might wonder how I got my hands on it. All right, I'm off again.
Bye-bye.
Yes, come in.
Hi again, Chief.
Oh, hello there. Back so soon?
Yeah, I have a few more questions for you.
Very well.
I don't want to ask him about that. Do you know what this map depicts?
No, I do not.
Are you aware that Victor Cooper changed his name from Victor Copernic?
No, but I don't see how that's any of our business. People change their names all the time.
Keep telling yourself that. Your man has things to hide, and I'm gonna prove it.
You do that, miss. Until then, I won't turn my back on one of my men.
Does the name Andrea Hall mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard that name before.
Are you aware of the recent breakout from Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Yes, I've been informed. All Rangers on duty are on the lookout for the escapees.
Good. My mother happens to be among them, so that's why I ask.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll keep an eye out for her.
I don't want to ask him about that. I shouldn't show that to the Rangers. They might wonder how I got my hands on it. Thanks, I'll be going now.
Alrighty then. Good luck.
No, I don't see any similarities here. I guess Cooper's map doesn't depict something local to this area. Looks like Cooper has drawn a map here. A path through some kind of tunnels. There's no indication of where this is, though. Maybe if I had something to compare it with? let's keep things more sensible than that. This discharge form is for Victor Kopernik. It proves that he was locked up in Ingstrom's. I'll cross-reference the address book with my notebook. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to find Faith Cyrene in there. I should check again if I add more clues to my notebook. Well, it seems our boy had quite the stint at the facility. He was first admitted 13 years ago for severe schizophrenia. There's a veritable smorgasbord of symptoms, including hallucinations, delusions, paranoia, violent outbursts, you name it. Then last year, apparently he had some kind of unexplained, miraculous recovery. Very strange. I guess somebody fucked up big time when they released this guy. Huh, interesting. There was an audio tape in this folder too. I'll have to listen to that.
Yep.
Hey, Chief. Got a minute?
Hello, youngster. I suppose I do.
I don't want to ask him about that. I shouldn't show that to the Rangers. They might wonder how I got my hands on it. Thanks,
Alrighty then.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
Hey, thanks for the assist with Oscar.
Happy to help. Did you find anything interesting in that office?
I did, but let's catch up on all of that tonight. I still have some other things I need to do today.
Sure thing.
I should listen to it first. Later, I'll bring her up to speed tonight. Later, I'll bring her up to Later, All right, that's all.
Okie dokie.
Hypnosis session number 12, patient Victor Kopernik, Dr. Alan Bloom conducting the session. Victor, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you, Dr. Bloom.
Okay, Victor. I want us to go back to the forest. Can we do that?
Yes, I'm in the woods. I'm in uniform. A work day like any other. Pleasant weather. This is nice. No people.
Very good, Victor. Now take me forward to when you start to feel that something is amiss.
Okay, I've wounded a stag. I'm tracking him. He's run off the beaten path. There's a strange smell mixed up with the iron of the blood. Probably nothing. I need to catch up with him before dark. There he is, finally, collapsed in a clearing. Red flowers all around him. What a neat display. Wait, a sinkhole. That's not on the map. How far did I... The god-awful smell is making it hard to think. It stings. My eyes are watering. Wait. He's still alive. The stag is standing up and staring at me now with those shiny black eyes. They look like polished rocks. He speaks.
What is he saying, Victor?
I have made a great sacrifice, and you must offer up a piece of yourself in return. Fair is fair, I suppose. I've turned into a little boy now. My uniform is too big for me. The stag is so close I can feel his breath on my face, see my reflection in his eyes. Who Why does it look like my reflection is screaming? It hurts. Something is crawling in my head. Coming loose. No! No! The eye!
Addendum, Dr. Alan Bloom speaking. The hypnosis session was terminated following a traumatic breakdown. The patient had to be sedated and restrained.
That was Conwell Woods he was describing, wasn't it? Where everything happened to us in 95?
Yeah, it sure sounded like it.
I'll look into that. Maybe I can find a record of Victor Kopernik in Conwell County.
Sounds good. I'll follow up on my other leads for the time being. What? I don't think that would accomplish much. Let's keep things more sensible than that. What? I should deal with all the clues I found at Engstrom's. I don't think that would accomplish much. What? What am I even trying to do here? I don't think that would accomplish much. What am I even trying to do here? I don't see how that helps with the chakra thing. The City of Gleam and all. Oh, neat. I can see my office building from here. Tom was a no-show today, huh? Guess he's out and about? A workstation for the librarian. If I need to search for books, I could use the computer down the hall. You can rent one of those if you lack a fixed address. Let's hope things don't come to that. I don't think that would accomplish much. What? Let's keep things more sensible than that. I don't think that would accomplish. What am I even trying to do here? I'll cross-reference the address book with my notebook. No, there was nothing in common between my notebook and this address book. I should check again if I add more clues to my notebook. Let's keep things more sensible than that. Later, I'll bring her up to speed tonight. Nah, no need to write anything about that. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure, what's up?
Later, I'll bring her up to speed tonight. We already discussed that last night. All right, that's all.
Okie dokie.
I should deal with all the clues I found at Engstrom's. Apparently, a group of Engstrom patients broke out of the facility, including Mom. The question is not only how, but why. I don't think that would accomplish much. What am I even trying to do here? What? Nah, no need to write anything about. I'll cross-reference the address book with my notebook. No, there was nothing in common between my notebook and this address book. I should check again if I add more clues to my note. I don't think that would accomplish much. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think that would accomplish much. That doesn't make any sense to me. Let's see here. Huh. Apparently a Marla Stone has visited Mom multiple times in the last year. I don't recognize that name. What? I'll cross-reference the address book with my notebook. Whoa, Marla Stone is a hit. Huh. Faith's cell phone number is listed under that name. Does that mean Marla Stone and Faith Cyrene are the same person? If they are, Mom could be the mystery caller from Engstrom's that Rachel overheard. It looks like the address for Marla Stone isn't the Onyx Row apartment, though. It's some P.O. box at the library, number 14. I better go check that out. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure, what's up?
Later. I'll fill her in on those developments. All right.
Okay.
Here's number 14, Marla Stone's box. Ugh, it's locked tight. There was a letter in there. It's a letter addressed to Marla Stone from a retired mining foreman. Interesting. He seems to be answering questions about obsidian veins in the mines around Cassidy. There's some kind of topographical map of the mines here, too. I'll separate it from the letter. It's a topographical map of all the mines around the greater Cassidy area. One of these mines may well be the one mentioned on Andrea's computer, but I'll need to narrow it down somehow. Good idea. Let's see if I can find any tunnels that look like this sketch. There it is, right next to an entrance to an old quarry. Fuck. I think this is it. This is where their hideout is. I gotta get back to E and make a plan.
I can't believe it. We actually know where these awful people are now.
Yes, we have to confront them tonight. If they've got Mom, God knows what they'll do to her.
Just the two of us? I know it's the right thing to do, but maybe we should try to get more help?
Some backup would be great, but, I mean, who could we trust with something like this? Hold that thought. I'll get it.
Detective Rain, we need to talk.
Someone's got impeccable timing. Come on in, buddy.
Oh, hello there. How do you do? I'm Tom Ward.
Eileen Summers. Kathy told me about you. Thanks for looking out for her yesterday.
Don't thank me yet. I overheard something about the two of you needing backup.
Not so fast, Tom. You have a lot of questions to answer.
Very well. We have some time.
First of all, how did you become the Crimson One?
Oh, that's a long and painful story.
Just give me the broad strokes then.
Well, let's just say I suffered a great personal tragedy. I had nothing to lose and nothing to live for. And I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Conwell Woods. In that moment of weakness, the old god seized me and wrapped me in that red velvet prison. And there I remained, until your blaze offered an escape.
An escape? How?
It's difficult to explain, but the fire weakened the old god enough for me to break free from his influence.
So what? You're back to your former self now?
As far as I can tell, yes. It's as if that horrific night in Conwell Woods never happened.
Tell me about your former master then. The one the church revered as the old god?
He is the great I, the evoker behind the curtain, the master of the malleable.
The malleable?
That's the realm you entered in 1995. The shifting depths powered by the red flowers.
So what happened when I burned them all?
You cut off the old god from our world and cauterized the threshold to the malleable. He was weakened in the process, allowing me to slip out of the suit and escape.
What is the old god exactly?
I wish I knew. He isn't human, I know that much. He doesn't have a name. In fact, the concept of names is completely foreign to his kind.
And he's bound to this malleable place?
It seems so, but I can't say for certain. It is possible that he is the malleable incarnate.
What does he want then?
He should be called evil, for he did heinous things. But I believe he is simply a curious, reckless, powerful entity with no grasp of human morality. A child playing with ants, if you will.
You don't think he's really evil? Somebody's caught a nasty case of Stockholm Syndrome.
Maybe so. But only by understanding our enemies can we find the right strategy to defeat them. In any case, For many years, the old god used me as the Crimson One to bring people into his sphere of influence so he could see what makes them tick.
So that's why people started disappearing and going crazy?
Yes. Then things took a turn for the worse when the church entered the picture. When Price the Elder, Father Bill, found the threshold in the sinkhole, and the malleable began to be used for their fanatical practices.
So Father Bill was corrupted by the old god?
If anything, they corrupted each other. I watched as the old god assumed a role of divine authority, aligned with Father Bill's zealous ideas of penance and contrition.
So where does the Soothsayer come in? You think the killings are related to the old god?
Yes, I believe that whoever is committing these murders is trying to restore the threshold to the malleable.
How would they even do that?
Through ritualistic killings. Obsidian is a material with mystical properties and intimately linked to the old god's power.
Wait, isn't that supposed to be the red flowers?
One does not exclude the other, and when combined, both of these elements have an even greater potency.
That makes sense. I found indications that the bad guys have been cultivating red scythes. Probably to make pyre with, right?
Oh, yes. That's been my working theory for some time now. As for what motivates these villains, I cannot say.
Concerning Cooper, I might have a clue. I just found proof that before he changed his name, he used to work as a ranger in Conwell County. That's when he was admitted to Engstrom's.
There you have it. He must have come into contact with the threshold in Conwell Woods, and the old god sank his claws into him.
Makes sense. What about Cyrene, then?
Is that the scarred woman? I've come across descriptions of her, but never a surname.
That's her. She calls herself Faith Cyrene.
I wish I could provide some insight, but I've learned very little of her.
All right. I also wonder why the heck these people may have broken Mom out.
Both Cooper and Sharon were at Engstrom's at the same time. They must have had some contact there.
I guess so. Regardless, if she's with these people, Mom is in serious fucking trouble.
Agreed. I'd go as far as to say mortal peril.
Another thing, Tom. You mentioned a planetary conjunction?
Ah, yes. When Saturn and Venus meet, the planes align and the malleable draws close.
So, that's when you think the bad guys will try to reestablish this threshold?
That's what I fear, yes. At that moment, the conditions will be ideal.
When does this event occur exactly?
Oh, Meadow mentioned that before. It should be about 6 hours from now, give or take.
All right, shit. Guess we're on the clock.
Indeed. So how about it, Detective Rain? Shall we work together?
What do you say, Kathy? 3 is a good number, isn't it?
Sure, why not? We all have 6 hours to live anyway.
Oh, let's not succumb to gloom already.
Yeah. I guess we better make a plan.
In case we lose contact, these radios should come in handy.
Good. Only one gun between the 3 of us, though? I guess I better not miss.
At least we've got the element of surprise in our favor.
I wouldn't be so sure. Andrea's notes mentioned a wireless surveillance system.
Underground, those signals would likely be sent on a narrow low-band frequency.
Okay, can we disrupt that somehow?
I think so. I should be able to modify one of those radios to briefly jam the video feed.
Perfect. You got a car, Tom?
I do. You take the lead, we will follow.
All right. This should be it. Better move carefully.
You've got this, Kathy.
Lead the way. We're here if you need us.
As expected, we've got a camera. Better not stay in view for long. All right, the coast is clear. Let's go.
A surveillance room.
Jackpot. Looks empty. Let's check it out.
You two go ahead. I'll scout the rest of this tunnel.
Good idea. I'll be with you in a sec. Got anything?
No Cooper, no Sharon. I've got somebody that could be Faith Cyrene, though.
Show me.
Right here.
Yeah, I think that's her. Any idea how to get to that room?
Nope. There's no map or layout anywhere.
I'll bring Tom and look for her. You stay here and keep an eye on the monitors.
Okay, call me on the radio if you need me.
Will do. Oh, and
Yeah?
in case something happens to me and Mom's here, you'll get her out, right?
Don't talk like that, Kathy.
Promise, Eileen.
Okay, I promise.
Good. Keep that radio on. Cooper's uniform. He must be here. Faith Cyrene is still there. I better hurry. Just some scribbles from when the mine was active. We've both got a job to do. I should catch up to Tom. Looks like the tunnel splits here. Not sure which path leads to Faith. Looks like it splits off here.
Yes. I'll take this path. You go straight. Any sign of trouble will connect on the radio.
Fine. Take this at least.
Your famous electric weapon. What an honor.
Don't read too much into it, you weirdo.
I'll try. Be careful.
Took you long enough. I'm here to avenge my friend. Murderer. I may have killed your friend. But you killed my world. No. It can't be. You're her. My doppelganger. Thought you'd won back then, did you? In the burning woods. So you escaped from that place? The Malleable? Oh, I've been to hell and back. And Big Daddy, he is very, very angry with you. He'll return soon, thanks to us. And when he arrives, he will tear you from limb to limb. Whatever you're planning, you won't live long enough to see it. This is for Lucas, bitch.
Don't you dare harm my child, Vixen!
No, Mom. You've got it all wrong. Victor, get your useless hide over here. It's not what you think, Mom. She's fooling you.
Enough lies.
Kathy, come in. God, were those shots?
We're on top of it. Stay where you are, E.
Okay, just be careful.
That's some god-awful aim, buddy. Do they let any idiot be a ranger these days?
Oh, you little bitch! Just you wait.
Should have stayed locked up in the nut house, you psycho!
What a pathetic attempt at intimidation! I will end you all!
What a shit shot you are, Victor! I'm not surprised you missed me in Deborah's cabin.
Knew I smelled a rat in there. Craven!
Victor came out of there. There's no way I can reach that without getting shot. Some kind of vapor is leaking out of the pipe there. Faith and Mom went through those doors. We need to follow them after we deal with this asshole. For that open door, maybe? I don't think it matters right now. Tom came through that tunnel, but now is not the time for retreat. I know we can take this guy if we work together. A camera with a view of this room, but I don't think that can help right now. Tom, you okay back there?
Unharmed! We should strategize before this goon gets the drop on us.
That valve must control the pressure in those pipes, but it's quite far from my position. We need some way to make a plan without Victor overhearing us. That valve must control... Hey, Tom, come in. Over.
I hear you. Over.
Could you make a run for that valve?
I'll do my best. Cover me. I'll make a move shortly after we hang up.
Will do. Good job, Tom. I hit that bastard.
Yes, but let's not celebrate just yet. We've got the advantage, but we better not dawdle.
Locked electronically. I'll have to use the keypad to get it open. Hey, Tom?
Yes? Ah, this must be the same kind of mirror used in the killings?
I believe so, yes.
This affirms my belief about the murders. Obsidian has powerful mystical properties and can be used to interface with the realm of the old god.
Do you think that surveillance camera could be useful somehow?
Perhaps. Your friend in the surveillance room should have access to the video feed, shouldn't she?
Yeah, most likely. That rifle might be useful.
Certainly. 2 guns tend to be better than 1. Feel free to have a look.
I hope that gas isn't too toxic and we haven't just contaminated the entire room.
Better keep some distance from the pipe, just in case.
Where do you think that elevator goes?
I'm not sure. Perhaps to an alternate way out of the mine?
Good job with the valve. That sent him scrambling.
Likewise. That was a good collaboration.
Was there anything useful in that tunnel you came from?
Not really. Nothing but old mining equipment.
Okay, that's it for now.
Understood. I'll be here if you need help.
That won't work. The rifle uses a different caliber. Empty. Guess he ran out of ammo just now. Hey, Eileen, come in. Over.
I'm here. I saw you on the monitor. Great job. Over.
Yeah, thanks. It got a bit hairy there, but we've sent him packing. Let's talk. I don't want to ask her about that. That big valve sure came in handy.
I saw. Great teamwork.
There's no need for us to discuss him right now. I don't want to ask her about that. Hey, you have a view of the keypad in here from that camera on the ceiling, right?
Yeah? Why?
Well, can you rewind the footage and check what code they used?
Oh, great idea. Give me a minute. I found the right spot, but I can only see the first 3 digits. 599.
All right, I can work with that. Can you tell where that elevator goes?
No, sorry. I don't have any visuals of the other floors.
That's all for now. Over and out. Hey, Tom?
Yes?
Good thing we finally got that door open.
Indeed. We better hurry now.
Okay, that's it for now.
Understood. I'll be here if you need help.
Let's go.
Wait. He's near. The Dark One. The Great Eye.
All the more reason to stop the bad guys. Come on.
I cannot. I'm sorry. I was barely able to escape him the last time.
For fuck's sake. Pull yourself together. I need your help.
This is me pulling myself together. Believe me. I hoped I could resist. Take this.
A knick-knack. Well, gee, I'm saved.
This isn't the time for quips. You are holding a selenite seal. It has purifying properties said to be able to expel evil spirits.
Sounds like a lot of wild conjecture to me.
It is not, trust me. Keep it close. You will know when to use it. Now, go. Stop them. Save your mother.
Damn it, she's here! Move aside, Mom. She's the fake one. She's the imposter.
She's the fake one? She stopped at nothing to get me out of that torture chamber. That's what a real daughter does.
She only broke you out to use you, Mom. And you're playing right into her hands.
She hasn't asked me to do jack shit. Unlike you. She was there for me. Like a real daughter would.
Think about it. When have I ever done what you want? No questions asked.
Well, I thought you'd changed. I thought you had become the daughter I wanted.
I wish. We've always been like this. You and I, at odds with one another. And as painful as that is, I think it will always be part of our story. I'm too proud to ever beg for help. You know that. But, Mom, this time I really need you to be there for me. I really need you to see me.
Catherine? I don't understand.
Well, I guess that's that. Drop the gun, bitch, or I'll paint the floor with Mom's throat. Let her go. This is between us.
petty fools with your pointless little feuds. We are on the cusp of a glorious transformation!
Victor, you fucking idiot, it's too early. It won't be stable.
Quiet, Tulpa. You are nothing but a lowly familiar. The fire in my veins will bind the threshold, once and for all. And our two worlds will become as one.
No, not again. I've beat this place before. I can do it again. Various things, all decrepit and ruined. The cogs again. I'm back in the machine. The bathtub is drained. There's no way back from where I came. Everything is out of tune. It's like it's growing out of the ceiling. Nothing useful, just a terrible smell. More moving machinery. Everything shifting, everything malleable. Looks like an altar. Is the box a gift? Or some kind of trap? It's a box with 3 locks requiring 3 keys. Well, well, well. Look what crawled out of the gutter. Ready for a world of pain? The malleable will make you squirm, and I've got a front row seat. When I get through this door, you'll be the one in a world of pain, Soothsayer. Soothsayer, huh? Don't give me too much credit. For all his faults, that deranged psycho Victor managed to stab 3 out of 6. Deranged is an understatement. Sacrificing himself like that. You think that was deliberate? No. That was just a stupid overdose. That idiot couldn't even follow a simple plan. Stabbing women was more his strong suit. Mommy issues, I'm sure. What a brute. Unlike him, I kill with finesse. It takes cunning to murder someone by a fall, to burn them alive, hang them by a noose. Why'd you even do it like that? You should know. You're the one who taught me. Taught you? I've barely even spoken to you. Oh, there was plenty to learn from the trail of corpses you left behind in 1995. Wait, are you talking about the monsters in the Malleable? They're not fucking monsters. They think, they feel, they suffer. And you stabbed them, pushed them down a pit, burned everything, did this to my face. What I've brought to the world is justice. So, wait, hanging the deacon? That was because of how Isaac Price died in jail? Penny finally dropped, huh? Good for you. So you basically use these murders to enact your own little revenge fantasy. Oh, but they were so much more than that. Each sacrifice for Mr. Burgundy brought us closer to the old gods awakening. So you're just Mr. Burgundy's obedient pet, are you? Aw, jealous. We both know you never stop longing for a daddy of your own. Poor broken girl, always searching for a new daddy to take you away. And oopsie, I took one from you, didn't I? That old fat pile of misery on the roof. You actually cared about him, didn't you? Yes, I cared. And you'll fucking pay for what you did. Oh, we'll see about that. At least you never got to slit Mom's throat, you unhinged freak. That was a ruse, you imbecile. I would never actually hurt her. I love her like you never could. I'd go to the ends of the earth for her. Why do you think I broke her out of that fucking death trap? For some demented, selfish reason, I bet. I don't trust a word coming out of your mouth. You really don't know anything. I'm tired of this. You go and have a nice torment, bitch. Come back here, you coward! I can't find a way to open that door. There's no choice but to explore this place. A sturdy door. No handle, knob, or keyhole. I can see a set of stairs on the other side. Better not get close. That looks deadly. There are no buttons in the elevator, but it took me here. A statue of a robed male figure with his right hand raised in a blessing gesture. A statue of a robed woman with her hands clasped in prayer. A candelabra filled to the brim with burning wax candles. Looks like a stack of newspaper articles. Shit. Huh? What's this around my neck? Yeah, it tightens when I try to remove it. My God.
Kathy Rain, judgment awaits.
Ben Townsend? Is that you?
Benedict Townsend is with God. I was made in his image. Now, heed these words. Enlightenment leads to mercy, ignorance to doom. You may approach the first altar.
Another candelabra. I can't reach it while I'm restrained by this rope. Neat rows and columns of what looks like unmarked graves. I don't think I can do anything with them. He watches me with a dead expression.
State the sacrificial pattern.
Everything I had on me is gone. Except this. It looks like the thing Tom gave me, the selenite seal, but morphed into the shape of a bullet.
State the sacrificial pattern. State the sacrificial pattern. State the sacrificial pattern. You have failed. The news comes next, as it did for me. You have passed. Proceed to the second tribulation. Order the vocations of the sacrificed souls. Order the vocations of the sacrificed souls. You have failed. The news comes next, as it did for me. noose comes next, as it did for me.
An indentation in...
You have succeeded. The final trial awaits. State the sequence of the sacraments in the ritual. State the sequence of the sacraments in the ritual. Rejoice in your righteousness, Kathy Rain. You have seen our plight and grasped the breadth of our sacrifice. Go with God's blessing.
Looks like I can release the ropes here.
Is that Mercy? I am unconstricted.
What happened to you, Ben?
The Dark One tricked me, put a taint in my drink, dulled my senses, made me obedient. I failed to see the devil in her eyes until the noose was chafing on my skin. But her betrayal was only the fleeting conclusion of a life filled with pain and loss. A childhood forever tainted by abuse, neglect, and utter abandonment. Alas, the sorrow in this heart granted no respite until its final mournful beat.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
You are blameless, Minda, but be aware that the malleable is far from done with you. The only way to emerge victorious is by defeating the true enemy, the one who assumed and grasped beyond his station.
Who are you talking about?
Sadly, I'm not allowed to say. This wretched shell cannot defy its creator, as certain boundaries are out of my reach. But take this before I depart for the void.
He gave me a key. I should move on. There's nothing more for me to do on this floor. I'm finished with that altar. There's nothing else I can do with the ropes. I'm finished with that altar. I'm finished with that. A candelabra filled to the brim with burning wax candles. Neat rows and columns of what looks like unmarked graves. I don't think I can do anything with them.
Sarah.
No, I'm not... Eric?
Sarah! I'll get you out!
Something made him stop here. It seems this area is safe.
Static again. I keep waiting for something to appear in the frame. There's only a single word on the stone. Sarah. There's also a round indentation where something could fit. Boarded up and nailed shut.
It's blocked!
There's only a single word on the stone. Sarah. There's also a round indentation where something could fit. It's a cracked burial urn, assembled from the shards I found on the floor in this room. It barely holds together through some strange, unseen force. The shards fuse together, repairing the urn.
What's that familiar, warm light? Bring the vessel, please. I remember now. Sarah was the beginning, not the end.
What happened, Eric?
I spiraled, and then that scarred harpy found me. Oh, the drugs she brought. Oh, how well they fit in the holes my rotting love left behind. Pyre was the worst of them. It drilled through skin, flesh, and bone, cut so deep it started to scratch the soul. And now, that broken spirit fuels the malleable.
I need your help, Eric. How do I leave this place?
If I knew I wouldn't be here. I can feel the pain in every inch of this wretched body. But soon, the iron chain will grant me blissful oblivion, and I'll crawl back into the womb of the machine.
Boarded up and nailed shut. Boarded up and nailed shut. The candles are lit, but the urn is missing. The stairs are completely blocked. I can't get through. Static again. I keep waiting for something to appear in the frame. It's still locked up. It seems I can't leave yet. Huh. I can suddenly hear something rattling inside. There was another key in the urn. I'll grab that before I put it back. I guess it's time to move on? I think I'm done on this floor. The stairs are completely blocked. I can't get through. The mechanism seems stuck. The elevator doesn't open. I'm stuck in here. Andrea?
You did this to me.
No, that was Faith. I'm not her.
I need you to feel what I feel. I need you to burn. The pain subsides. For a time. Hurry, before the malevolence returns.
Andrea, I'm sorry for what happened to you.
Don't be. The burned girl is dead and at peace.
So you're not her?
No. I am a tulpa. A thought form.
What does that mean?
That I am a sentient construct based on Andrea Hall. An animated piece of the malleable.
Why were you created then?
Because of my significance to you. Or rather, your twin. The one who calls herself Faith Cyrene.
So Faith's presence here created you?
Yes. I was the victim of her greatest betrayal. And the fiery Punisher is my role to play.
You seem more coherent than the other constructs I've encountered in the malleable.
I was made in the burned girl's image, and she had the most brilliant mind. She just had one fatal flaw.
And what was that?
Love. That old cliché.
She was in love with Faith Cyrene?
Tragic, isn't it? Even now, knowing all the suffering, I can feel a deep longing to be close to her, even if it would mean to be consumed by her flames again and again and again.
That's horrible. None of you had to die. If I hadn't unleashed Faith all those years ago, none of this would have happened.
Those are dangerous thoughts in the malleable. Strength of spirit is the only commodity here, and doubt means death.
Help me then. What am I really up against and how do I fight it?
All I can say is, Mr. Burgundy and Faith Cyrene are both deluded, ascribing their own selfish motivations to the old god. They fail to see that they cannot understand the unfathomable, and that will be their undoing.
What does that even mean? How can I leave this place?
I'm sorry, but I cannot say, and I must leave soon. This existence is unbearable for me.
Please, not yet. I have so many questions. I'm not sure I can do this alone.
I have faith in you, Kathy Rain. Trust in your own truth, and I know that you will live to see another dawn.
There's something in the fire pit. There there was another key inside. The elevator took me back here. I guess I'm done on the other floors. A sturdy door. No handle, knob, or keyhole. I can see a set of stairs on the other side. Better not get close. That looks deadly. Lucas's revolver. Only one bullet in it, though. Better make it count. Time to end this. It wasn't supposed to go like this. Oh, thank God you're here, Mr. B. Help me. I've done everything you asked for. I killed all those people for you, just like you wanted.
There, little thrall. It will soon be over. Alas, your time has come.
But you promised. You said I'd be the one. That the old god would... that he would make me prime. That he'd make me the real one.
Hush now. With the sacred power I carry within, I consecrate you, and I bless you. It is time, Kathy Rain. Vengeance is yours.
You want me to do your dirty work for you? Take out your own trash, Isaac. Everything she did was because of you. You were the one behind the murders.
Of course, as was my duty. I am ever the old god's servant. Every sacrifice made his voice clearer, his will more tangible. Soon, his dormant spirit will be ready to emerge from the confines of my flesh form. And his glory will be greater than ever before. Now, stop this bickering and fulfill your destiny. End her life and avenge your friend. This is the moment you have been waiting for. Kill her.
The hook is ready to take her away, just like the others. She's still alive. Barely. She's at my mercy. No, I can't turn back. I loaded the bullet in the empty chamber. No, I'm not gonna do what you want. You feed on the misery of others. I know who the true enemy is.
You fool. Nothing from the malleable can harm me.
Oh, I don't doubt that. It just so happens I brought a little present with me.
That insolent betrayer slipped you something, didn't he?
Goodbye, Isaac.
his end. A suit much too tight. A twisted, wrung-out malice run amok. The parasitic shades of the pulpiteers, progenitor, progeny, have played out their parts. I grieve your present lack of voice, but in places like this, the air is not really air. Since I was shrunk by the flames, this has been a discordant threshold dwelling. When things are out of tune, everyone suffers. Consecutive translation errors, distorted directives, clad in fervor and fallacy. I come from a soul of rigid static on an endless black plane, a realm of nothing but cold and profound loneliness. Curiosity summoned me here, but it is time for me to depart. Meanwhile, a sense of obligation for your utilization, travel liquid. I hold your hue in great esteem, for the red is strong in you. You may proceed.
Fuck. I can't believe I'm still breathing. I gotta hurry. This whole place is about to come down.
Did we win?
I think so.
The threshold has been sealed shut. For good, we can hope.
Catherine,
Yes, Mom?
I'd like to go home now.
I don't think they'll let you, Mom.
That's not what I meant. Back to the facility.
That's probably for the best. Hey.
Oh, hey.
So, you can probably tell what happened.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Kathy.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
I realize that. Is there something you want to ask me?
This is already humiliating enough, E.
Maybe. But I need you to ask me properly.
Come on, E.
Did you hear what I just said?
Eileen?
Yes?
Can I please stay with you for a while?
Of course you can. You're my friend, and I love you.
So, you really died for nothing, huh? All that evidence buried under tons of rubble. And the reward goes bye-bye. But hey, look on the bright side. At least the cops didn't pin your murder on me. Fan-fucking-tastic, eh?
Miss Rain?
Let me guess. The debt collector? You must be here for my organs.
Not quite. Bill Davenport, Esquire. I'm the executor of Mr. Longhorn's estate.
Good for you, buddy. I guess you'll be spending plenty of time with Lucas's sons, huh? Enjoy hanging out with those juvenile assholes.
I would, if that was part of my mandate. However, the wishes stated in Mr. Longhorn's will were different.
No, he fucking didn't.
I think we can take care of that medical debt for you. And more.
Thank you, Lucas.
I really enjoyed this game. I hope they make a third. Have a good day or night, everyone.